Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Real Rivals podcast. I'm Kalel. That is Nick. And today we're going to be diving into some Doomsday trailer theories and just Doomsday trailer related stuff because we need to talk about it. And then we're going to dive into like an agree or disagree on Spider Man Brand New Day theories. So we're going to be reading a bunch of theories for Spider Man Brand New Day. And we're going to see if we agree or disagree with them. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right. The Doomsday trailer. What are your general thoughts? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did it do nothing for you? What do you think?
I liked it. We kind of already talked about it, but yeah, I thought it was good. I mean, we kind of knew what was going to be there because of the CinemaCon leak. Well, not leaks, but like people described it. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same boat. Like, I liked the trailer a lot. I thought it was fun. I thought it did a good job at showing us like the character groupings of the movie. But like you said, it wasn't like super wow inducing just because it felt familiar because the footage had been described to us already. You know what I mean?
there's no surprises
No, not really.
at all.
There is
Yeah.
one shot that wasn't in the CinemaCon trailer, and it's Loki. And we'll
Oh right.
dive into Loki. Should we do it now? I guess. Why not?
Sure. Yeah. Segue into Loki.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Loki was in the trailer, and he reportedly wasn't in the CinemaCon trailer, which I think is interesting. I guess they just wanted to show him because he was in the chairs announcement, but like they didn't show Nightcrawler or Beast, so
But we know they're in it.
why? Right, exactly. So why put Loki in it and not the two of them? You know what I mean?
Maybe because Loki's more of a like a well-known character, and they're trying to get people just to go see the movie.
Perhaps.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. Um, but yeah, Loki, I called this like right away. And then later I started seeing a bunch of theories online, but I was like, he does not look like he looks like he is in Captain America's house. That was like the first thing that popped up in my head, and I was just like, I don't think like I think he is at Cap's house because like just the way that like the drapes are, the lighting, and like the color grading, it just looks like that first trailer when we were in Cap's house with him and Peggy and his kid.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you.
And then later, some people did some digging or whatever, and apparently the person holding the card was Captain America.
Captain
'Cause he had
America.
a
Yeah.
wedding ring on that
Well,
matched his wedding ring. So,
yeah. Or is it Loki in disguise?
shall you pitch your theory to everybody?
No, it's just a theory I saw where Captain America's actually well, Loki goes to Captain America, Captain America declines.
Sorry, it's my garage door.
There you get Captain America declines, and then Loki like takes over as Captain America. And the reason why he can lift Mjolnir now in the end of the trailer is because he's worthy now. I've seen that theory a couple of times. I
I
don't
wouldn't be
believe that theory.
surprised if he was worthy, though.
I could see him being worthy. I just don't think that's the case. I don't think that's him.
No,
No.
maybe not. I don't know. It is an interesting theory, though. Like, there, and we just wouldn't know. We would not know until the
I
movie
just
came out.
there's no way they're bringing back Steve Rogers for it to be Loki. There's just no way.
Or like a Hydra version of Steve
I would
Rogers.
see that over the Loki version. Yeah,
Okay.
he does look evil though in that trailer.
Right? And like the
Like, he
music that
looks
they're
evil.
playing is just not it.
But then if he's evil, how does he lift the hammer? Like he has to be worthy still. And if he's like
Yeah.
evil, he can't be worthy.
Yeah.
So it's
you're
just
right.
conflict. I feel like it's got to be him. Maybe a different variant, but it's got to be like the kind of same Steve Rogers we know. I feel like.
Yeah. But why does he look like he looked in Infinity War with the beard and the long hair?
That's a great question because in the first trailer we got, and it could just be a continuity issue, he didn't have a beard or the hair.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So
Unless we
clearly
get
either
multiple variants of Captain America and the version that Loki goes to recruit,
says
with
no.
Peggy Carter and the kid, yeah, maybe he says no or something, and then he tries to go find another one, and then
He goes
that's
to
the one that we
Infinity
end
War.
up getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Infinity War Cap.
I don't know. I just feel like if I don't know if they're bringing him back, I feel like he's got to be different in some way, and I feel like that has to be Hydra Steve. Rogers, but or Hydra Captain America, but at the same time, like again, the hammer thing just throws it off. So I don't really know.
Yeah.
Because like Robert Downey Jr.'s coming back, he's evil, quote unquote evil, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. We
And then
can
there was like
segue
that.
into what?
Well, there was that. Well, go ahead, because it might be what you're
I
saying.
was just gonna segue into like Doctor Doom.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Well, I was gonna say like there was that scene that looked like it was clipped out with him in it with Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Like they both come from. Like he's in their universe, right? Or is he going to their universe and then they collectively go to 616?
It's unclear. Now, granted, the only time we've seen Doctor Doom in the MCU is in the Fantastic Four post-credit scene, and he's on their Earth, 828, and he kidnaps Franklin. So that obviously raises the question, like you were saying, is Doctor Doom familiar with the Fantastic Four from the Fantastic Four universe, or is this just a different Doom that happened to go to their universe to steal their Franklin Richards? You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of questions I have about that.
Man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hope and I think that the Doom or a Doctor Doom that we get in Doomsday will be from the Fantastic Four's universe, because earlier in the film when they're having the like press conference or whatever, it passes over the Latvian country and nobody's sitting there.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah. So I think they've had like issues with Doom in the past. And Doom has been creating a masterful plan to sort of, I get revenge, or who knows what the case may be. And then he finds out that they had a child, Franklin, because they kind of disclosed it to the whole world.
But how does he know what Franklin's capable of before? Like he has to already know, right?
I don't know. Maybe he uses some kind of magical spell to see into the future and he sees how powerful he becomes. I don't know. But I wouldn't put it past it, because, you know, Doctor Strange looked into the future in Infinity War, you know. Now, obviously, he had the Time Stone, and that's different, but I don't know. You know?
Yeah. I really like how they're making him seem like this super powerful being, though. Like with Thor, like basically saying, "You all suck. This guy will destroy you." Like,
Literally.
I really like that. Yeah, that was a good. I like that. So we'll see.
But, like, in all fairness, where are our heavy hitters? Where the hell's Doctor Strange? Where the hell's Captain Marvel? Like, Hulk? Like, oh my God, where are these people? You know
what
I mean?
happened? Like Strange, got a third eye and then just disappeared from the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
I
Is he
don't know.
still going through the multiverse or like what is the deal? I don't know. Can he go
So
through
where
the
we
multiverse?
left off, he
Yeah.
went to the Dark Dimension with Clea. That's Charlize Theron's character in the post-credit scene. And that was it. So we knew that he was going to go to the Dark Dimension, probably end up fighting Dormammu, whatever. And that would have been like the third Doctor Strange movie, but they never made the third Doctor Strange movie. Now they could potentially, it would be a bit messy, but they could have Doctor Strange be in Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars, and he's fine. And then we get that third movie, and it's almost like a flashback movie where we see what happens over there, but because it's in another dimension, it's kind of outside of time, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
That could be a decent explanation, but again, I don't know how messy that would be.
Wait.
So.
Who did you say there was a leaked character that you said? Well, I don't know if it's leaked, but you said that it could be a different variant or the same Wanda.
Oh, yeah. So at San Diego Comic-Con, which is happening right now as we are filming this, there was, they have a bunch of like different costumes for the characters. I think there was like Captain America, Cyclops, I don't even know, Gambit, a bunch of characters. And then there was another one on display called the Latvian Witch, and it's like a female figure in like a Doctor Doom type of outfit.
Yeah.
And people are now starting to speculate, what if Doom somehow, I guess, resurrects Wanda, or he knows that she never died or something, and this Latvian Witch is actually a Wanda Scarlet Witch that is working for Doctor Doom. I think that could be pretty cool. And a
So you think it'd be
way
a
to bring her
different
back.
one?
I don't know. I would not be opposed to it being the same Wanda and he brings her back to life and like that's why she works for him for a while, but then eventually she I guess breaks free from his spell or whatever and then he's or she's back to normal. You know what I mean?
I do want it to be the same Wanda. I feel
I
like
do too.
because she can't just go out like that, like a building
Yeah.
crushed her. Come on,
Yeah.
she's like
Most
crazy
powerful
powerful.
being in the universe. Got
Yeah,
crushed
and
by
then
a building.
wait, okay, so we talked about this before, but what comes out between like Doomsday and Secret Wars? You said there was basically nothing, like no movies for sure, but is Vision Quest like in between?
That's a great question. I can look it up.
Because maybe, I mean, I don't know if Wanda will be in it. I mean, I'm assuming in some capacity, there will be Wanda in Vision Quest. At least I would hope so.
Maybe. Um, I don't know. I mean, I know there's definitely like Daredevil Born Again season 3, but that's not like really that
Right.
connected.
Well, unless they put him in Doomsday
True.
or Spider Man. I doubt, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, I know there's no movies coming out. What about TV shows? Um, it says Marvel Studios removed several untitled Disney slots originally slated for 2026 and 2027, the 1 year gap between two massive Avengers films.
Well, movies or like Marvel movies?
Um,
Because Disney, like,
well,
dude,
it says it will be filled mostly with Disney Plus television series rather than major theatrical releases.
which is like not what everyone wants. Like,
Oh, here we go. Fans looking for cinematic connection tissue will primarily rely on the live action television series slated for 2027, such as season 3 of Daredevil Born Again, leading directly into the multiverse collapsing finale of Secret Wars. So that's it, just Daredevil.
so Vision Quest isn't even there anymore.
I guess. Well, Vision Quest is coming out. It's just not, I guess, coming out
This
next year.
next year. Okay.
I find that hard
Wow.
to believe.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Because, dude, if we can get Vision in there too, Vision's powerful.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, Vision, White Vision, just like what, hanging out for this long? Like, it's been a long time.
Wait, no. It says that Vision Quest is set to premiere October 18th, 2026.
Before Doomsday.
Yeah.
Oh. So
And
he's gotta be in there.
there was leaked concept art ages ago for Avengers Doomsday. Now, the Russo brothers said that it was fake, but you never know. Like, it came from somebody who worked at Marvel and got fired. So,
Yeah, it probably definitely could be true, and they just try to cover it up. They always do
right.
that. I feel like there's also some kind of secret other stuff that we don't know. Like, this is like their $1 billion baby for Disney. Like, they're not just gonna have a movie, wait a whole year for another movie. You know, like I feel like they have to have other stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Um, but anyway, that concept art that I was telling you about, it was White Vision and Star Lord. They're like on a couch or something like that.
Oh, I like that. I could like because Star Lord last we checked is just visiting his grandpa.
Yeah.
So maybe they run into each other.
Here, I have it
somewhere.
actually on my phone.
Let's see it. Yeah, that's AI as hell, but it does. I know it's concept art, but it looks AI. It looks
Yeah.
AI. It could be real. I don't know.
I don't know, but
Doesn't
there's like
really
a
make
bunch of stuff.
sense.
There's also like Damson. Like this was the concept art for Doctor Doom.
I mean, that's pretty accurate though.
Yeah. And again, this like there's like a bunch of different like Black Panther. What's it
Wait,
called?
Black Panther.
Like it's the same shot, but like they have different looks and styles to Black Panther. And apparently people are saying that it's Damson Idris as Black Panther. And then there's also like this shot of like the Young Avengers, Star Lord, Wong, Miss Marvel,
Oh yeah, I forgot
and
about
then
that.
like Wiccan and Speed right there, which are gonna be in. Well, Speed at least is gonna be in Vision Quest.
Wait,
We
are
don't
those
know.
her children? I can't
Yes.
remember. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Um.
So you think they're
So,
gonna set up Young Avengers at the end? I just don't think that's a good idea, though. I'm sorry, I don't think it's a good idea.
well, did you know apparently in Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, before it became Doomsday, it was focused on the Young Avengers.
I had a feeling it was going that. I mean, you could tell it was going that way, but
Yeah.
I just feel like people don't care. You know, like the majority of people don't care about Young Avengers unless they're like. It's already hard enough trying to get people to follow the main storyline and like the main characters, let alone like their kids.
Yeah, but I mean, if the older people aren't really in it anymore, like,
I
like
guess,
I
but
think
like that's
Thor
not
is
gonna make
dying
money
in this
though.
movie,
Yeah, dude, I highly suspect Thor's gonna be
right?
gone.
Because
I
he's just
really do.
like he's such a main character in this
Yeah,
trailer and this movie for him not to just die at the end. You know what I
because
mean?
he's like what the second oldest? Because it was Iron Man and then Thor, wasn't it? And then Captain America.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty sure.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he's been around for like the
Well,
longest.
Hulk, like, technically, but
Yeah,
that's Edward
okay,
Norton.
no, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Hulk never even technically like really had a movie. Come on. I mean,
Technically,
we
he
don't we
did,
don't we
but
don't count it. We don't count that.
fair enough, fair enough. Um, what else you want to talk about this trailer? I mean, we can go like
Who's your
shot by
favorite
shot, perhaps. Who's my favorite? What?
character that you saw in the trailer? Like what?
Ooh, great
Yeah, who's,
question. Great question.
thank you.
Damn, I don't know. There's so many cool moments in there.
I already know my top, at least top two. It's
I
very
mean,
hard.
Doctor Doom is probably my favorite,
That
but
was cool. That was cool. But no, not mine.
um, I love the Shang-Chi and Gambit fight. That was
Yeah.
so cool.
You know,
Let's see. Cyclops, dude. I'm
yeah,
hyped for some
yeah.
Cyclops. The only
That
reason he's not necessarily my number one is because we're getting a bunch of him in X-Men 97. So,
Oh, well, I haven't watched X-Men 97, and
yeah,
I'm
which is
excited for
absurd.
Cyclops. And it's OG Cyclops, like, dude, I'm excited.
Don't you love James Marsden? Or is that
Um,
not true?
I don't want to put that out there because I did like him, but I heard like he did some crazy stuff and he almost got canceled, so I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
But I do like I mean, I like as an actor strictly, yeah, I do like him.
yeah. Yeah.
He's really good in The Notebook. It's a good movie.
It's interesting. I like how they're doing incursions. I mean, Professor X is literally watching the universe collide in his face.
Is that what is going on?
Yeah. So
Oh,
in Secret Wars, the point is like universes are colliding.
yeah.
Actually, in Multiverse of Madness, which is underrated, Mr. Fantastic, like John Krasinski, Mr. Fantastic, he explains what an incursion is, which is why that movie's important. But whatever. Um, so basically he's like an incursion occurs when like one or more planets collide and it destroys one or both worlds.
Yeah.
Um,
There was like something I did you see this? I'm sure you saw this theory about somebody using oh, I can't remember now. It was like some Reed Richards was like they were using his tech or something like that. I'm trying to think. Or was it the TVA using his tech or something like that? It was like the teleportation stuff, like, or Doom
mm,
was using it, or Doom and Reed Richards. I have to look it back up. If I'm being honest, I thought you would know what I'm talking about, but you don't.
well, I mean, I know what teleportation tech you're talking about, but I don't know the theory that you're talking about.
I wish I remember. It was just saying like how somebody was using that, but it wasn't like we didn't know it was him. I don't. I just don't remember. I gotta look it up.
Gotcha.
I saw it was like a theory again.
Oh, are you saying because like in Multiverse of Madness, Reed Richards uses like that little time door thing to,
Yes, yes,
and
but that
then
was seen somewhere else. Was it in the trailer?
no, so in Loki, the TVA
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. They
uses
used
those
it.
same type of doors. They look very
Yes,
similar.
very just different color. And they're what
Yeah,
color are they in the TVA?
orange.
Oh, I hate being colorblind. I thought it was green. Oh well.
That's hilarious.
Oh well. It's okay.
You thought those things were green?
I did. I was like, green. You know, I don't
No, they're
know.
orange.
Whatever. Okay. Damn, I really didn't know that. I thought it was green this whole time. Because like Loki, green. Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Doom's
fair. That's
green.
fair. Yeah.
Whatever.
Nah, they're orange.
Anyways,
What color's Miss Minutes?
your mom. I'm so sorry. I don't know. What color is she?
She's orange.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought she was like yellow or something.
Nah, she's
Doesn't matter. It doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Anyway, Doom stopping Thor. People are hating on it. They're saying like, you know, how can he stop Stormbreaker with 2 fingers if it can cut through the Infinity Stones?
We'll find out.
That's because it shows you that he's more powerful. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was
Yeah.
literally the point of it, was to show you how powerful Doom is.
I feel like people should not complain until they like know what's going on first.
Exactly. Yeah.
Make any sense?
And-
Have like at least an open mind before you like. It's it's like a superhero movie. Like most of this stuff is just like stupid. Like not stupid, but it doesn't exist anyways. I don't want people
Yeah.
getting mad about that stuff. It's
I
dumb.
know. And then I saw a theory actually where they were talking about when he like stops it on his hand, you can see like a rune that's like a protection rune.
I don't think I saw that. I don't
and
think
so-
I could see that.
That's why he's able to like withstand all that power, is because he's not actually stopping it, but the protection spell is like absorbing that power and energy.
That makes sense.
Which exactly makes sense. So people need to stop complaining and just wait and watch the movie. Obviously, if you want to critique it or if it doesn't get you super excited, that's fine, you know. But like, I also don't understand the people who are like, I watched it and I felt nothing. What do you mean you felt nothing?
Yeah, I
you
don't know
don't you
about
don't
that
find
one.
it the least bit exciting that these characters are finally on screen together?
Yeah,
Whether
it's
you
been,
like them or
forever.
not. Like, you can't admit that it's not a little bit cool seeing these characters together. You know what I mean?
Right. I agree.
I just find that hard to believe. But, whatever. You know, it is what it is. I'm excited. I want to see where this goes and stuff, so.
Would you be happy if they? Well, I don't know if they're still doing it, like I said, but would you be happy if they went towards New Avengers or not new, but Young Avengers like route after this?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really
See, but
care.
I just feel like it's not. You're not the right person to ask because you would be fine with like anything coming out.
Yeah, that's true. What I'm hoping for, let's see. What I would like is after Secret Wars, because, you know, everything's going to be different. Oh, so minor spoilers for like the comic. Obviously, we don't know if the movie is going to be doing the same thing, but the universes are like all gone and all we have left is Battle World, the world that Doom created, right?
Okay.
And they finally stop him, whatever, and then Franklin Richards is the one who rebuilds the universe.
Oh, I think you did tell me that actually.
So, you know, it's going to be an entirely new universe once he creates the new universe. And I hope they do that, and I hope that is how they sort of figure things out. You know, I don't want to have... And then I hope we have characters killed off in
Well, yeah.
Secret Wars and Doomsday. Like, we can have Tobey Maguire killed off. We can have Mahershala Ali Blade killed off. We can have Andrew Garfield killed off. We can have all these people killed off. You know what I mean?
Speaking of, like, when is the Blade movie? Like, when is that happening? I don't even care if it's MCU related. I just want a Blade movie and I want Midnight Suns or just Midnight Suns. I don't even care at this point. Just want
Give
Midnight
me
Suns.
a Midnight Suns movie. And then you can loop in Moon Knight, Daredevil, whoever the
Yes.
frick you want.
Ghost Rider in there. I want Ghost Rider. A
Man-Thing.
good Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it'd be really cool.
Ryan Gosling is Ghost Rider.
Yes, that would be cool. Black Knight.
Yeah.
I want Black Knight, Kit Harington back,
Yes.
even though they're probably not doing anything with that after.
Well,
The flop.
apparently the Eternals are going to be like more of a focus in the next saga after the multiverse. So the next saga is all going to be about mutants and cosmic elements.
Like, for sure, like they said this.
It's reports.
Okay.
Well, we know that it's going to be mutant focused because
No, yeah, that makes
Kevin
sense.
Feige said that.
Yeah, you could tell like they're definitely heading that way, which is good. I mean, because they just got the. Well, they didn't just get like. Why did it take them this long to include mutants, anyways? I don't understand. Like
It
fully, you
might have
know.
been like a rights thing because Fox owned a bunch of
Yes.
them or something.
But Disney owns Fox. Like they've owned Fox for a long time now.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know
mean,
either.
Universal still owns the Hulk.
Do they?
Yeah,
Does Sony still own Spider Man?
yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
That's
Well,
why, like, their deal is like there has to be a mainline MCU character in a Spider-Man movie. So that's why it's always Iron Man, Nick Fury, Doctor Strange, and now the Hulk.
I didn't realize that, but I hate that now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Well,
So I don't know. We'll see.
but
But
Hulk
like
isn't
my,
like you. But you just said Hulk was Universal, so it doesn't make sense.
it's Universal and Disney. I don't know how those rights work, but I just know there has to be like a character in there.
Fair enough.
But yeah, like my ideal scenario is the universe gets reset, and now we have, we'll still have like majority of our characters, but we'll have like a young Avengers team, a new Avengers team slash the Thunderbolts, and that'll be kind of like the Guardians of the Galaxy and like the Ant-Man movies or whatever. And then we'll also have the mutants. The mutants are going to be the main focus. So we'll have our mutants and them struggling with their rights or whatever. And then we'll also have stuff going out in the cosmic side of the MCU. So we'll have Nova. They want to explore the Shi'ar Empire and Gladiator, and that'll be really cool. And then that'll tie mutants to the cosmic side of the MCU, and then that's how they'll loop everything in together. And
Makes
then I think they said
sense.
they're going to end up fighting Annihilus, who would be like a big bad.
So, so this is all just like rumors, but
Yeah.
okay. Question though: would you rather them when they reset the whole universe and they could literally do anything at that point, right? Mm-hmm. Would they? Do you think they could make new movies of like the original characters with different cast and different stories completely, like different like comic stories or different? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a great
Would you
question.
prefer that or just them doing like a new Avengers or this team or not new Avengers, but like new Avengers or young Avengers?
I would like them to not touch them.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask. Wait, I had another question, but I forgot it. What were you just saying? It was there. Okay. And then, would you rather them like when if and when they redo everything,
Yeah.
do this whole like overarching story, like the Infinity Saga, for like every movie's technically connected and leading up to like a movie like Avengers movie, the next movie, or would you rather them do like little small like trilogies or something like for instance Midnight Suns, they would have like a Blade movie, Ghost Rider movie leading to a Midnight Suns movie, and that's like its own pocket, and then like have an X-Men pocket, have like another new Avengers pocket, like stuff like that, instead of like an overarching like story
I would like that, yes, but then I want all of those pockets to come
to
together.
combine. Yeah, so you still do want an overarching. I
Yeah.
guess that makes more sense.
And
Then.
I guess like I don't know how to really explain it. Well, I guess it's almost like doing so in phase 1 of the MCU we had Iron Man, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, Hulk, and then it built into the first Avengers movie. And then
Right.
we got, Iron Man 3, Captain America 2, whatever, and then Avengers Age of Ultron. So it's kind of like that, except different groups of characters.
Yeah.
And then like they had all those small meetups to build into Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. So kind of like what you were saying, we'll have 3 movies building up the Midnight Suns, creating or like you said, Blade, Ghost Rider, whatever, and then a Midnight Suns movie. And then that's like, the Avengers movie.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we move on to like X-Men. We have a couple X-Men movies, and then we get the X-Men.
And that'd be like there'd be an X-Men Avengers style movie. Not
Perhaps
Avengers style, but I mean like where they have their movies and they have like one with them all like grouped up. Is that what you mean?
I guess yeah, you're right. That could be
Just
cool.
X-Men.
That could
I
be
mean,
like a civil war type of thing where the government likes the Avengers, but they don't like the X-Men, and then the Avengers versus X-Men would be a fantastic movie, and I
why
want to
don't
see
they
that
ever
so
like
bad.
X-Men? Like, what is up with the mutants in this? And like, they never like them.
It's just weird. I don't know.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
Anyways, okay.
but yeah, I
I
think that could be really cool. And
I
then,
just want
like you
Midnight
said, it's
Sun.
kind of easier to follow.
Yeah, I think it would be that way. Like, you could just see like one of those pockets, instead of watching all of it. If you still want to watch the end, like the movie that's at the end of these pockets, you can, and they'll probably do like a recap or something. That way, you don't have to like watch every single movie before you see like the
Yeah,
next one.
or yeah, you could just literally watch like instead of watching Blade, Ghost Rider, and Midnight Suns, you could literally just watch Midnight Suns. You could just watch Avengers versus X-Men, and then you can go watch your big event film. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah. Right.
That could be
Yeah.
really cool.
I think that would be good, but it's Disney and they like to mess up stuff. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Kevin Feige did say that after Secret Wars, the MCU will be a lot easier to follow.
That is good yeah, okay. That makes
So
sense.
I'm happy about that because he said there will be no more multiverse after Secret Wars.
I feel like when they started on the multiverse is when it got more confusing because like we know what's going on, but like other people, like your common person, that are like, wait, what? There's like 2 of this and 3 of that. Like, what are we doing? Like, that's very strange.
Yeah.
So if you're not following it, you just don't know.
Right. And like if you have not watched Loki, you don't understand the concept of variance and the multiverse. You know what I
True.
mean?
Yeah.
Which Tom
Wonder-
Hiddleston did say that you need to watch Loki before Doomsday, but not everyone's going to do that.
Yeah, I need to finish it. And that same with like Deadpool. Like TVA was heavy in Deadpool, and like that whole area, like there was very Loki influence. Not Loki himself, but like the show was
right.
in that like crazy.
Yeah.
So if you haven't watched that, I wonder if they even like. I mean, I guess it made sense, but probably didn't make as much sense.
Right. Or like the Void, like you don't know what the Void is unless you watch Loki.
Yeah, I mean they did a good job of explaining it. I mean, I still just don't like that movie. Like, I don't hate the movie. I just think it's a weak movie, like plot wise. It's all gags, no plot.
Yeah, that's
Still.
fair. It's a fan service movie.
Yeah, which is fine, but I don't know. It just feels cheap to me. Feels like a cheap movie.
Yeah.
Not money wise, just like quality wise.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
But,
I
like,
don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
But doesn't that scare you for like Doomsday and Secret Wars? You don't think Secret Wars is just going to be a fan service movie?
I don't think as much as Deadpool, because Deadpool very much like there's only so much you could put in a Deadpool movie. I feel like. Meanwhile, like Avengers, you have so much you can pull from. I don't. I
Yeah.
guess you have so much you can pull from with Deadpool too. I really don't know. Like for instance, like they hyped up that. I don't want to like segue into Deadpool, but like they hyped up that Deadpool against Wolverine fight. They're like, oh, you guys are gonna love this, yada yada. And then like in the movie they say that, and I'm just like, something's off. Like it's not feeling like it's like feeling right. Like it's not like, oh my god, I've been waiting for this. This is like fulfilling this empty space I needed. Like for some other movies. Like I don't know why. It just wasn't. And so it just felt like an empty movie to me.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're
I
saying.
might just be picky. I don't know, but that's how I felt.
No, I get it. All right. Well, is that it for Doomsday? Even though we kind of veered off from Doomsday trailer.
I feel like you have to if you're, it's Avengers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it. Oh wait, no, my favorite is Gambit / Cyclops
Okay.
from the trailer.
Okay. I think they made Gambit way cooler in this than they did in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, I mean he wasn't bad in that, but yeah, I think I agree. He definitely seemed more serious, which I think
Yeah.
he needed to be.
I agree. I still hope he has a weird accent, but
He
I
ha-
want him
yeah.
to be serious, you know?
Like, why wouldn't he? You think they'll just get rid of it because people can't understand him?
I don't know.
I couldn't understand a word he was saying in Deadpool.
Yeah. Do you think that it's the same Gambit from Deadpool and Wolverine, or do you think it's a different one?
Okay, so I only saw Deadpool and Wolverine once. and I don't remember exactly what happens to those characters at the end. Do they escape the void area? Like, what happens to them?
So
Limbo?
Alioth comes. Do you know
Yeah.
even know what Alioth is?
Is that the big smoky cloud that
Yeah, yeah,
like erases
yeah.
everything? Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, so he basically comes and like it looks like he eats them.
Then I feel like it can't be the same Gambit.
Yeah. I
Plus,
agree.
there's also like no, like, is Deadpool even going to be in this movie? Is anything from Deadpool really connected other than the TVA? I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
So I'm going to assume it's a different one.
You know, if Deadpool is in Doomsday or Secret Wars, I hope like the first thing he says is like sorry folks, like he's breaking the third wall and he's like sorry folks, this is a PG-13, so I'm going to have to keep my mouth shut.
That would
And
be
then
funny. I wouldn't
he
like
just like
that.
does not either say anything or he doesn't curse at all in the movie.
Yeah. Like,
Like how else are you going to address that? You know what I mean?
no, you're totally right. Yeah. That's the only way to do it.
And I feel like leaning into it, yeah, is like the best way to do it.
So I don't know. It's just like now thinking about it, like that movie was good. It's just I still don't know. Like I don't know. I don't want to get.
It's
on
a
too
fun
much.
movie. It's
It's
just
fun.
plot wise, it's not the strongest.
Right. Exactly. Like the opening scene's funny. I had fun watching it, but I'm just like I also felt like nothing happened. It's like the whole movie. Like I don't know. I saw
Yeah.
a lot of cool things. Didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't think it's the same one though.
Yeah.
Same Gambit.
I agree. All right. Shall we segue into our next segment?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to be agreeing or disagreeing with Spider-Man Brand New Day theories. So I'm just going to read off a theory. We'll say 3, 2, 1, and we'll say whether we agree or disagree with that theory.
Sounds good.
All right. First theory. And by the way, Nick has not seen any of these. I literally just made these, found them online and whatnot. So this is gonna be new for him. I have read these, but I don't really remember them. I made them a couple days ago. So yeah, you ready?
All right. I'm ready.
All right. MJ regains her memories by the end of the film. Okay.
Let me think about this for a second.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I know. I think I have my answer. Yep.
I have my answer.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Agree.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
Yeah, which
Okay.
people are gonna hate on us for it, but
Why? Why? I feel like that's obvious.
people do not want MJ to remember. People want MJ to die. Okay, it's ridiculous.
What? Why?
I have seen multiple people online who are like, MJ and Ned, they do not need to. Like, they don't even want them in the movie. It's ridiculous.
I don't understand why. Because
Like,
maybe they just want like a
literally,
what?
literally,
Go ahead.
the last moments that they had together in No Way Home was, I want you. You have to come find me. You have to tell me everything. And
Yeah.
yes, I understand he couldn't tell her at the end of that film, but that's why he has to go through what he goes through in this movie to gain the courage and whatnot to tell her the truth.
I feel like it's just the old people like speaking, maybe not old, but like older that are just like, I just want my friendly neighborhood New York Spider-Man film. I don't want anything previous. I don't want any of that multiverse crap. I don't want Doctor Strange. I just want him saving small crime like from Vulture or like Green Goblin or Rhino or some shit. Sorry, some stuff.
Which is fair. I want that too, but like you still have to deal with
Address the issue.
and address the events of the last film. So I don't understand why it's like such a big deal that she remembers. You know what I mean?
I didn't know it was that. I mean, like you said, I haven't seen any of these yet, so I didn't know it was that controversial to want her to live.
There are
even?
a lot of people that do not want her in this film at all. They were like, MJ should not be in this movie. It needs to be just Spider-Man, depressed, struggling to pay rent, and just saving people. And I'm like, that's
But that's
cool, yeah.
boring. It's kind of boring. Like it's a true Spider-Man movie, but like it has to have a resolution at some point. Like you know.
Exactly. And like, how are you gonna have those necessarily heartfelt moments without MJ?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
You
I
know.
don't know.
So, I don't know.
You're not like you need.
You're not,
You need
yeah.
her in it. Like
Exactly.
whatever. The people are dumb. Like I just don't understand that. I didn't think that was a thing.
Yeah, it definitely is a thing.
Well,
All right. moving on to the next one.
All right.
Yelena and Peter see each other naked.
What?
You ready?
Hold up. Can I ask a question?
Why?
Is she like in this movie?
Yeah.
I don't remember her in the trailer at all. Is it just confirmed?
She's not
that
in the
she-
trailer, but Kevin Feige said that if you like Yelena, you will see her before Doomsday.
Okay, is there any kind of backstory on why you're asking this question? Like, is there?
Maybe.
Okay, I will have my answer.
All right.
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Disagree.
I agree. I feel like
You
that's
think we're gonna see them naked?
no, not fully, but like you won't be. I don't know. Like, it sounds too ridiculous for it to not be true. Like, why? Where did this come from? I don't understand. I have some.
There was a
questions.
report a while, not too long ago actually, and it was that Yelena and Spidey would be seen in this movie naked. Which I
mean-
just thought that's a crazy rumor.
I don't think it'll be like romantically. I think it'll be like a goofy, like, oh, like I'm changing, like you're into my costume now, or like, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know, something stupid. If it happens. So I wouldn't put it past them to do something
Yeah.
like that.
Obviously, you won't see anything because it's a PG-13
Right.
Spider-Man.
No,
movie,
you
but-
won't. It's not going to be like Florence Pugh and Oppenheimer for sure.
No. But I watched that last night actually.
Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
Why? Randomly?
Wanted to watch Oppenheimer. Yeah.
But you didn't watch Inception yet, which is crazy.
nope.
We'll watch
All
it together.
right. Moving on. The Hulk in the movie is actually gray, and the trailers are altering the footage to make him green.
So you think they like edited the trailer to make it not like
These
they
are
did for
the
No Way Home?
theories that are online.
No, right. But like that's what the theory.
Because obviously, in this movie, we're supposed to get Savage Hulk, and people are saying that he's going to be gray to differentiate.
Is Savage
him
Hulk
from...
gray?
No.
Bro, I'm too colorblind for this question, but I'll have my answer. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, 3. Wait, I need to come up with my answer. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Agree?
Disagree. I disagree. Wow,
Dude,
really?
we cannot agree on anything.
We agree on the first one. We agree on the
You're
first
right.
one.
You're right.
I mean, I just feel like why? Like, why make him gray?
To differentiate him from like the normal Hulk.
But he is the normal Hulk. It's just like, I mean, he's not, but he. Sure, maybe like a grayish green.
He's like how the Hulk is supposed to be.
I guess. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
But also, when Wanda like messed with his brain and made him angry and savage, he was still green.
that is true. Yeah, I forgot about that.
But Tom Holland did say that the Hulk might not be green in this movie. So, you want to know what my theory was?
Tom Holland loves to spoil stuff, so
He does, yeah.
It could
My
be gray.
theory was that the symbiote would attach itself to the Hulk, and that's what would make like a savage Hulk is
Wait,
like a
hold up.
venomized Hulk.
that would be sick. I would love to see that. I
Right?
would love to see that. But was symbiote like? Is that actually in the film? Because I have not seen
No,
any trailer.
we have no idea. It's
So
just
you're
like
just
a heavily rumored
assuming.
speculation, yeah.
okay.
But that would be sick, wouldn't it?
Okay, is Harry in the movie at all?
No, not
Okay.
to our knowledge.
But Oscorp's in the movie,
Is it?
obviously. I mean, I think it's in the universe. No,
I don't
haven't we
think
seen some
so.
kind of Oscorp stuff in this new Spider-Man?
I don't think so. Unless
you
I'm
sure?
crazy.
Maybe I'm crazy. I feel like we've only been in New York that one time. I guess the third one too. I don't know, to be honest with you. Doesn't matter.
Wow.
Anyways,
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh well, didn't Norman go to, or no? Because he said that there was no Oscorp in that universe when Willem Dafoe was in No Way
Yeah.
Home.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
he's like Oscorp doesn't exist. Yeah,
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yet.
yet. Yeah, maybe after Secret Wars,
Maybe.
what's his face will create an Oscorp. You never know.
I love Willem Dafoe, dude. Oh, not to get off topic, but he's such a good actor.
Yeah, I agree.
He is. He was a great Green Goblin. He's a great actor.
Yep.
Whatever.
All right,
Okay.
we kind of touched on this a little bit, but a Venom symbiote storyline will be explored in this movie. Okay, so the symbiote slash Venom will play some sort of role in this movie, whether it's like the little tease in the post credit scene or whether it's the main villain of the movie. Okay.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Agree.
Agree. Yeah.
I think it would be sick to have it at least in a post credit scene. And we kind of, I wonder if this is, let me just double check and make sure this is not another one.
Okay. I think I know where you're going.
Okay, so no, it's not really one of them. Okay. Yeah, so I think it would be super cool if Spider-Man died and then
Okay.
in Secret Wars or a post-credit scene, we see the symbiote cling to him, and that's the
Okay.
end of the post-credit scene. And then in Secret Wars, we get him in the black symbiote suit, just like the comics, the first appearance of the symbiote suit. I think
So the
that-
symbiote suit is keeping him alive.
Yes.
Or is it just he's dead, but it's using him?
Well, I think it'll like
As a
bring him back
puppet?
to life.
Okay, and so like if he doesn't have it, he'll die.
No, not necessarily. I think I don't even remember in Secret Wars because I think he like died in Secret Wars, and then the symbiote suit brought him back to life.
I don't know. I could
I
see
can't
something
remember,
like
but-
that for sure.
But yeah, I think that would be super sick,
Wait,
and just a way to like, because people would be in shock if they saw Brand New Day and was like, what's it called?
Spider-Man dies.
He dies, yeah. And then you have the credit scene of the symbiote attaching to him, and then it says Spider-Man will return in Avengers Secret Wars.
Yeah, I could easily see something like that.
That would be so sick.
But do you? Okay, how does the symbiote get there though?
That we don't know. Maybe I don't.
And you said Venom, so like, in what capacity do you mean?
not like the Venom movies where he attaches and it's Venom versus Tom Hardy.
I don't think it. Okay, do you think Tom Hardy's Venom would be in it? Because like he did have that in credit scene, if you remember. I don't know if it's canon.
Yeah,
still or
but then
not.
it was
They
like
retconned it.
retconned in Venom 3.
I didn't see Venom 3, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I thought
so,
that was in Venom 3.
So you know
Actually, I
that
really don't
little
remember.
that little goo that was like left behind in the Spider-Man Far From or No Way Home credit scene.
Far From Home?
No, No Way Home. So in the No Way Home credit scene, Venom gets like transported to Tom's universe, and then he gets
Oh,
like,
in-
transported back. But it
in
leaves
No
a
Way
little piece
Home?
of Venom. Yeah.
No, I don't remember that at
What?
all. Hold on, I don't remember this. Wait, Venom was in No Way Home? Because I don't remember this.
In the post-credit scene, yes.
Which Venom?
What?
Tom Hardy's Venom?
Yeah.
I gotta watch this.
Unless
This-
it was the Venom 2 post-credit scene. I don't remember.
I don't remember either because I've only seen the first Venom.
But regardless, there was a piece of the Venom symbiote left in Tom Holland's universe, and then
Okay.
Tom Hardy's Venom got transported back to his universe. Whatever. So there was symbiote in the MCU. But then in Venom 3, that piece that was left at the bar was just in Tom Hardy's universe because like some agents came and like picked up the symbiote. So it was like retcon that it was in Tom Holland's universe. That makes sense?
I mean, it makes sense. I just don't remember it at all.
Oh, well,
But
pretty
it's-
sure
it's
that's what happened, if I
Okay.
remember correctly. So as of right now, there is no Venom symbiote in the MCU, unless they decide to retcon the retcon. You know?
I mean, they've done it before. I feel like.
Yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, I think a Venom symbiote has to show up in this movie one way or another.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I mean, I agree still. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Did we even do that? Do you agree? No, we did. Yeah, then we were now. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, what's the next one? Sorry, got sidetracked.
No, you're good. All right. Mr. Negative is secretly the true main villain of the movie.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Disagree.
Agree. You know, I only said agree because of what you told me like a couple days ago.
Oh, the Zendaya thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. But I just, I don't know.
I
Actually,
don't know
he
either.
could be. He totally could be.
I feel like they are covering up the main villain for sure.
Well, because Tom Holland was like, um, you still haven't seen the main villain of the movie.
Oh, so he, dude, boy, he just spoils everything.
But I think he's not talking about Mr. Negative. I thought he was talking about Tombstone because Tombstone's in the movie, and we have not
I didn't
seen
know that
Tombstone,
either.
and he's in an official Lego set,
Oh, so then it's kind of confirmed he's in the movie.
right?
Dang. Okay. I
So,
wouldn't be mad about that. Like, that'd be cool.
like, that's why I thought this movie would be kind of like a crime war, and Spider-Man's trying to stop like these gangs from wreaking havoc across New York City because you'll have like Scorpion and his crew versus Tombstone and his crew, and then maybe Mr. Negative and his crew. Like, who knows, you know?
I think that would just be too much. It would be cool.
Well, what else are you gonna do? It's not gonna be interesting if it's
Well, they
like
already got like how has Punisher even come in and like into this at all? They haven't.
he's
I feel
probably
like they
just
still have
trying
to
to
explain.
stop crimes across New York City, and then
I guess.
Spider-Man loops him into something. I don't know. I don't know.
You ever see the original OG like Punisher movie?
I don't think so.
Never mind then.
Why? Isn't it? Who is it? Who
I don't
plays
remember
him?
his name.
Pretty
But
sure
fun
it's like a
fact, it was
well-known
filmed in
actor.
Tampa.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you don't believe me?
No, I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Feels like you don't believe me.
No, I do.
Are you looking it up right now?
No, I'm trying to see who plays the Punisher in the freaking movie.
That's why. That's what I just said.
What?
I said, "Is that? Are you looking it up?"
I thought you
Not
were
like-
asking
oh,
if
not
I'm
the tip-
looking up- Oh, okay.
That's my bad. Anyways,
Rebecca Romaine was in this.
who that?
Mystique.
Really?
Okay,
I
so
don't know, I
it's
haven't- I
Thomas
haven't
Jane. I don't know who that is, so
Oh yeah, he plays Punisher.
I don't know who I was talking about. Okay, shall we move on?
Yes,
We got two more.
Okay.
All right. Spider-Man breaks Daredevil out of prison. Obviously, this is going to be a little like. Should I give you a little backstory just so you are aware?
Yeah, because I haven't seen. Wait,
Daredevil.
what? I remember. Okay, so,
So-
from someone who hasn't watched the last season, is it
Mhm.
already out? Like the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the last season, but I know he like pretty much told everyone that he is Daredevil, and that it was in the courtroom.
Yeah.
So he
And
still got
he ends
arrested.
up going to prison. Yeah.
What? Okay.
Because he's a vigilante.
Oh, okay. So like, okay, I see. Okay.
So yeah, at the end of Daredevil Born Again season 2, he does end up going to prison, and in the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, we see Spider-Man fighting the Hand, which are all those ninjas, in a prison. And I don't know if you know, but Daredevil and Spider-Man Daredevil and the Hand have a big history. So,
Okay.
so people are saying that like Spider-Man's gonna stop the Hand from killing Daredevil or whatever the case is. So. Will we see Daredevil in Spider-Man Brand New Day, or will we see Spider-Man break Daredevil out of prison? All right. Let me know when you have your answer.
I already got it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, disagree.
Agree. What are we doing?
Dude,
He's already been in the last Spider-Man movie. Like there'd be no reason to not include him again.
but I don't think it's the same prison. I also don't think
Oh, I don't know about that.
that we're going to I think at most what we're going to see is like Spidey walk past his cell or something like that. Like I don't think we're
That'd
going to
be
see him
so
break him out of
stupid.
prison. I don't
Come
think we're going
on.
to see Matt, like maybe Matt helps fight the Hand and then he just goes back to his cell, but I don't know.
Maybe you're right, because then they would have to like add Kingpin in there and like all this other stuff. So I guess you're right.
Actually, someone said something that was interesting. They were talking about how Daredevil should be able to recognize Peter Parker is Spider-Man because he can sense his heartbeat and he knows that their heartbeats match.
That's crazy.
That could be
But-
interesting.
That would be interesting. And you know what? Now I'm back to my theory that he's in the next Spider-Man movie still.
Daredevil?
Yeah, why not? He was in the last one.
I know, but they brought Frank Castle in there, so I don't know.
So Frank
Maybe they have
Castle,
it all.
Punisher, and Matt Murdock, like having all of them together, that'd be cool.
It would be really cool, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Cause like if they don't do that,
How
uh,
else are they gonna add him into the MCU? I feel like the only way is with Spider-Man.
maybe. I don't know. I just don't think like for me, what I wanted for Brand New Day. Oh, excuse me. What I wanted for Brand New Day in general was Tom Holland Spider Man and Daredevil team up to fight Kingpin.
With Matt Murdock.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like you want that, but you don't think
I think
it's.
that would be like the ultimate team up film: Daredevil and Spider Man versus Kingpin.
But you don't think that's what's happening.
Not in this movie, no.
Oh, you think there's gonna be another one after this?
No, that's what I wanted this movie to be.
Yes, which it is maybe.
Kingpin is not in this movie.
We don't know.
He is not in this movie.
Yeah, you don't know. He might. He might be.
There ain't no
You don't
way.
know. You didn't see the movie yet.
Okay, and you didn't see the ending of Daredevil Born Again, so
I didn't. I didn't. So, but you know, I don't have to.
okay.
I don't have to. It
All
could
right.
happen.
Maybe. I don't know.
It could happen. It could happen.
All
Don't be
right.
such a
Last
negative Nancy.
one. Last
Okay.
one.
I'm ready.
Spider-Man wakes up on Battle World wearing the black symbiote suit in a post-credit scene.
Isn't this kind of what you already said before?
I guess kind of, yeah.
Okay. Well, with your other
A
theory,
little
you were-
different, but yeah.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, actually, I don't know. Because now
You
that
made
I
these.
said
I already have my answer, and you had to have
but
had.
now
your
that I
answer.
said my other theory, I kind of like that one better.
Oh my god. Okay.
But we're just going off of whether we think these theories are gonna happen, right?
Right. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, agree.
Disagree. Oh my
Holy
god.
shit!
There's no way.
Oh my god!
How can you agree with that?
Cause why not? Spider-Man dies and then he wakes up wearing the black symbiote suit, and people are like, "Oh my god, how does this happen?" And then they gotta watch Secret Wars.
I just. It could happen. It's just like symbiote still isn't even confirmed.
Yeah, but didn't you literally say agree when I said the Venom symbiote storyline will be explored in the film? I'm just
I did
saying.
say that. I did say that.
Like
It
what?
doesn't mean that I think he's gonna go full on black suit Spider-Man. Like I don't know.
Well, this is a post-credit scene. He, you know,
Yeah,
like maybe
I
he's
guess.
alive, and then what's it called? Whatever. It's a happy ending, and then in the post-credit scene, it picks up right there, and then he just like, boom, gets teleported somewhere, and we're like, where did he go?
Why would he get teleported though?
How else is he gonna end up on Battle World?
But why? Like I just don't get why. Who's
'Cause
gonna teleport him there?
Doom is putting all these people. Well, technically in Secret Wars, it's the Beyonder that does this, but
So
we
you
don't
think
really know
okay?
if the Beyonder is gonna be in Secret Wars. So
So you think Spider-Man is just gonna skip past Doomsday and go into Secret Wars?
yes,
I agree with that too, though, because it's just the fact that Spider-Man was supposed to technically be after Doomsday, right?
yeah,
So it's just like he can't be in this film, I don't think, and Doomsday.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah. But I still don't. Oh, if he's even going to be in any of them at all, or he just dies.
You think he's just gonna die and we'll never see him again?
No.
Oh, okay. Can I
But-
add another one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Will Miles Morales show up?
Absolutely. You don't even ask the question. I already know this. He's coming.
So you agree?
I think in some capacity, like maybe he won't be full on, like Spider-Man yet, but I think we'll get like a teaser maybe.
Hey, I'm
I think it-
Miles. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I don't think we'll get like. I think it'd be too much if they make him if they make him in the movie. Then again, No Way Home did a lot, so who knows?
Yeah.
They always seem to do a lot.
Yeah. And then if they do bring him in, do you think it'll be like a multiversal thing, or do you think it'll be just him in New York City?
I would hope just him in New York City.
Okay. But then how
'Cause
would he get his powers?
another radioactive spider.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I don't know. I want Mysterio to come back. I think that'd be so cool. I know it's not happening. I know it's not gonna happen, but I think it'd be really cool. He's not actually dead. Everyone knows it.
You don't think so?
Do you think he's dead?
Yeah.
Oh, well. It's okay to be wrong.
What do you mean? Spidey literally stopped him with his Spidey sense.
He stopped someone.
He stopped a physical person, not an illusion.
A physical person, but the person could have been the illusion.
But he wouldn't have been able to touch him if it was fake.
No. Like the person is real. But who is the person is what's fake.
I think that's a little bit much.
You know what I'm saying though, right?
I get what you're saying, yes.
Okay, all right.
I don't think that is what is going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely not going to happen. But it would be cool to see him again. I love Mysterio.
What if we get a multiversal variant of Jake Gyllenhaal that's like actually magical?
That's actually what?
Magical? Like it's actual magic?
Oh, like magical Mysterio?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
You know?
I feel like they wouldn't get Jake Gyllenhaal though.
Why not?
I mean, I guess they could. They have a infinite
Like maybe
amount of
Franklin's
money.
rebuilding this universe and the timeline, and he sees Mysterio and he doesn't know that it's fake, so he just makes him a real magical person.
Oh, that's just pissing me off though. Do you remember that whole WandaVision thing where they had, what was his name? Evan Peters
Ralph
come
Boner?
in. Evan Peters
Yeah.
come in as Quicksilver, and everyone's like,
Ralph
oh, he's coming.
Boner.
What?
His name was Ralph Boner.
Oh, well, I'm going by his actor name because I didn't, whatever. But I think that was the biggest letdown for me, that they just kind of was like, oh, yeah, here he is. Oh, just kidding. I hated that. I hated it.
I agree. I agree.
I don't want them to do that with, that's why I don't want them to do that with anything else.
Yeah.
If we are getting Steve Rogers back and it's Chris Evans, it better be Steve Rogers back. Not some,
See, I'm the complete opposite. I want them to do something different.
They can do
Like,
something
don't touch
different,
him.
but
Why we got to touch Steve? Let him be. He was done.
don't bring him back to begin with. Don't bring him back to begin with.
But that's the whole point of the multiverse, is that we have all these infinite possibilities of these characters, and I want to see these different possibilities.
Yeah, but everybody.
I don't want to see the same shit every day.
I guess we'll have to see how it pans out.
All right.
As long as it's portrayed well, I guess it would be fine. I don't really want to see it, but I guess I'd watch it still. I guess I'll suffer watching through the movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's all we have for today. Is there anything you want to add before we say our piece?
No. What's today? By the time we do the next one, though, we'll probably have watched Spider-Man.
Yeah. I think our next, because we're going to watch it, probably Wednesday, the 29th?
That's what I'm aiming for, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, you're watching it regardless, aren't you?
On the 29th, yeah.
That's Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So regardless, you're watching it. I'm going to watch it in some way. I don't care what I have to do, but I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we can talk about it.
Hopefully our next episode will be our Spider-Man Brand New Day review. So we will see you all next time when that happens.
Minus Venom.
Minus Venom.
He ain't going to be in it.
All right. See you later. 3, 2, 1.